Hi everybody, I'm back with the second video in my DIY planner series. In this video, we're going to make the dashboard and I'm going to show you how I'm going to cover my monthly tabs. Okay, so for the dashboard, and I'm going to apologize now, there's going to be a lot of glare in this video, I'm very sorry. But for the dashboard, you'll need self-adhesive laminating sheets. Mine was $2.50 from the dollar store. 3 comes in this package. I'm only using 1, so I'm gonna have more to make something with on another day, laminate something else. This is what they look like. So just 1 of those is needed. And then this is just me, but you could leave it completely empty. And if you're gonna leave it completely empty, I would just use this part. I would not stick it together, there'd be no point. But I wanna make it look, I want it to have a nice background. So what I am using is I've cut a piece of Recollections cardstock. I can't talk. This is 8 1/4 by 5 1/4. This piece that I've cut here. And then I have had these forever, these basic gray doilies. They're from 2009. And so I cut one of those also into 8 1/2 or 8 1/4 by 5 1/4. And I thought what I'm going to do is I'm going to stick that onto the top of there. And then I'm going to laminate that for my dashboard. So I am going to use my Xyron Create-A-Sticker Max and I am going to laminate this. Peel this off. Okay. Okay. And I know that this is a tiny bit bigger than my cardstock, so I'm going to cut it down one side. Okay. I'm sorry if you can hear the TV in the background. My kids are watching Lion King. And to me it seems really loud. There we go, I fixed it. Hey, that worked out nicely, didn't it? Okay. I'm just gonna trim the overhang here. Oh, it's only a tiny bit. That's how I like it. So, yeah, so no one's really gonna see the back. So now I'm going to laminate it. Now to use these, it says to open it, place it face down right here in the corner and laminate. Now, I'm gonna be punching holes in the side of this so that it fits in my planner. So what I'm actually going to do is, so I want to leave a little bit of space for the holes. So I'm gonna pull that off right away. And I'm just gonna make sure this is kind of straight. And I probably need, oh, I'd say about that much room for the holes. Okay. And then what you do is you peel this off. And you, sorry, I'm doing this the wrong way. I'm just gonna turn it for myself. And I just am going to just use the back side of a wooden ruler to smooth it down. These are very easy to use and they work quite well. So as you can see, you can use the ruler flat to smooth down too. Now I don't care what happens beyond there because I'm going to trim this. So there we go. And then I'm just going to go around the edges. I just want to make sure it's all sealed the best it can possibly be sealed. Okay, and then just down here. Okay. There we go. So that's laminated. Now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to cut this to 8.5 by 5.5. So it'll be 5.5 this way. I know you probably can't see this, but this is the edge of the folder. So my 5.5 mark is there. Oh, I'm doing this wrong. Okay, hang on. Sorry. I'm sorry. Let me first cut off the excess here. And we'll do the 8.5 side first. I'm sorry. Pull out one of the... So I've just grabbed one of these Avery dividers. You can get these at Walmart as well. They are inexpensive too. And what I'm going to do is just line it up so I know where to punch the holes for the dashboard. Okay. The bottom one here. Oh goodness. Oh goodness. Oh no, the plastic's too thick. Oh goodness, it's gonna be hard. Okay, I can probably figure out a different way to do this. Just need to mark where I need to do it. Okay. The middle one, which is this one. And then the very top one, which is this one here. Okay, so let me see here. I bet I could just, there we go, push with all my might. There we go, it's easier without the folder in front of it, but I need the folder to mark where I need the holes. Oh goodness, this one's not as easy. Okay, so shake it back and forth, and then try. No. Goodness. Oh, there we go, went through. Okay, so there's my holes punched for the dashboard. Okay, now I'm just gonna get my sticky notes. Okay, so I have a whole bunch of different ones. So I will try to do this so you can see. So let's see. Those leaves are cute. I always like to use these heart ones. These are probably from the dollar store if you're wondering, or, you know, somewhere like that. Or Walmart even. I wouldn't have paid a lot for them. So I'll put the stars there. And then I'll get some of these. These are Post-it notes. I know these are definitely from Walmart. I remember buying these from Walmart. So let's say, and I like that they were different colors so I could separate them. And then use the colors that I wanted to. We'll use pink. And maybe this bright orange. And then let's leave that up for a second. Okay, I don't have any small ones. And then I also have this, which is all little flag sticky notes. I got this from the dollar store for $1.25. So that I'm gonna put in with my dashboard. So that looks probably like all I can really fit back here. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna rip off a few. I don't need these whole pads stuck in the back here. So 1, let's see here, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think if I have 5 of each, that'll be plenty of them all. Because this will really bulk up your planner. So you don't want to take too many of them all. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And that one's going to go there. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to stick it back onto the pad here. Sticky notes for these ones. 5 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 of those guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of those ones, and then 5 of these ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so there's that part. Put that back in the box. And then I just have some repositionable tape here. And what I'm gonna do is this really helps them stick down to the dashboards. And then also if you wanted, and then you can still use the last one in your planner and it'll still be like a sticky note. Like you can take off the note. So just give that one some. And then this one some. Because these unfortunately do fall off the dashboard. Also because some of them are from the dollar store, so the glue really isn't that strong that holds them down. So I just like to add a bit extra glue to make sure that they do stick down. Okay. So there's my dashboard done. So see, really simple, really easy. Not much to it. Okay. So, bring in my planner here. And I will load the stuff in. Okay, so my dashboard goes in first, and then these. Oh, now look at that. This is the first time I just bought these the other day. So they're not gonna fit, so they need another hole. So all I'm gonna do, line it up. And I'll just make that last hole for the top. Easy. Okay, there we go. And now those are in too. So my planner is starting. Okay, so that's that part done. Now, the agenda I bought last year to fill up my planner with, which was like $8, the agenda I bought, came with these tabs. So you can see I've got May, June, and it started in July of 2014. So I've got May and June left. So really I'm gonna just start this all off and yeah, make new ones. Okay, so, but what I wanna do is because yes, it's May 2014, June 2015, but then when I get to July, it's 2014, so I can't use this one for July. But I really liked having the monthly tabs, so I could just flip to the month it was, look at what it was, like find the day I was on, see if there's anything going on. You know what I mean. So I have decided to cover them in paper, and then I can reuse them every year. So let's start here with May. So all I did was I cut my paper to 4 7/8 by 8 because that is how big my paper was this way, 4 7/8 by 8. And then I'm just going to use my ATG gun to put some tape on the back. Now if you don't have an ATG gun, all you need is double-sided tape. So I'm doing it close to the edge. And then I'm just going to do a line down the middle. And then all you do is just start at the side here Why does this look so dark? There you go. Start at the side here. Just line it up with the bottom at the edge and smooth it down. I chose specific papers for the specific months. Like for December, I've chosen Christmas papers. For October, I've chosen Halloween papers. Just because I would like it to have some kind of theme. So for May, I chose the birds and Lovely Day because in May is here in Canada where I live. That's usually when the weather starts getting nice. So then you just go for your holes. I'm just making sure I'm not stuck on my hole punch from the last thing I did. And just punch out the holes. Okay, and then you just do the tape on this one. Turn it over. Sorry. Punch the holes. Okay, and that's another one done. Now, if you don't have anything like this from an agenda, if you don't have an agenda with tabs, and it's something that you would like to do, you would like to have decorative monthly tabs, what you can do is buy the Avery ones, just buy 12 of them for the 12 months, and then all you do is you cover those. So these were in my old planner, and actually I did one color on one side and one color on the other for these ones. And these are what I used at the back for all the things that I would like to keep track of. This is actually the one for my monthly tabs. As you can see, I probably won't use this one now because I have these ones. So I can see every month, so I probably won't use this one anymore. But this is what I did for the old planner. So, thank you for joining me. That's how you do the dashboard and then the monthly tabs. If you don't have the monthly tabs, then you can do this. Buy the Avery ones and just use them like this. All right, thanks for joining me again. I hope you all have a wonderful day. Take care. Bye.